Az Európa napot bemutató felvételeinket a Diákok műsorával folytatjuk.
C-osztályos diák Johann Wolfgang von Goethe Erlkönig című versét adja elő. Felkészítő tanár Hegedűsné Trázsi Mária.
Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, Erlkönig. Wer reitet so spät durch Nacht und Wind? Es ist der Vater mit seinem Kind. Er hat den Knaben wohl in den Arm. Er fasst ihn sicher, er hält ihn warm. Mein Sohn, was bürgst du so bang dein Gesicht? Siehst, Vater, du den Erlkönig nicht? Der Erlkönig mit Kron und Schweif. Mein Sohn, es ist ein Nebelstreif. Du liebes Kind, komm, geh mit mir. Gar schöne Spiele spiel ich mit dir. Manch bunte Blumen sind an dem Strand. Meine Mutter hat manch grün Gewand. Mein Vater, und hörest du nicht, was Erlkönig mir leise verspricht? Sei ruhig, bleibe ruhig, mein Kind. In dürren Blättern säuselt der Wind. Willst du, feiner Knabe, du mit mir gehen? Meine Töchter sollen dich warten schön. Meine Töchter führen dich durch den nächtlichen Rhein und wiegen und tanzen und singen dich ein. Mein Vater, und siehst du nicht dort Erlkönigs Töchter am düsteren Ort? Mein Sohn, ich sehe es genau, es scheinen die alten Weiden so grau. Ich liebe dich, mich reizt deine schöne Gestalt, und du bist nicht willig, so brauch ich Gewalt. Mein Vater, jetzt fasst er mich an. Erlkönig hat mir ein Leids getan. Dem Vater grauset's, er reitet geschwind. Er hält in Namen das ächzende Kind. Er reicht den Hof mit Mühe und Not, in seinen Armen das Kind war tot.
Gál-Benedek, 11. B-osztályos diákunk, az Eszterházy Károly Egyetem német nyelv és irodalom tanszéke által rendezett 12. regionális székkiejtési versenyen első helyezést ért el Wilhelm Hauff Die Geschichte von dem kleinen Muck című meséjének előadásával. Felkészítő tanár Csordás Valéria.
Wilhelm Hauff Die Geschichte von dem kleinen Muck. In Nizza, meiner lieben Vaterstadt, wohnte ein Mann, den man den kleinen Muck hieß. Ich kann ihn, ob ich gleich damals noch sehr jung war, noch recht wohl denken, besonders weil ich einmal von meinem Vater wegen seiner halb tot geprügelt wurde. Der kleine Muck nämlich war schon ein alter Geselle, als ich ihn kannte, doch war er nur 3-4 Schuhe hoch. Dabei hatte er eine sonderbare Gestalt, denn sein Leib so klein und zierlich war, musste einen Kopf tragen, viel größer und dicker als der Kopf anderer Leute. Er wohnte ganz allein in einem großen Haus und kochte sich sogar selbst. Auch hätte man in der Stadt nicht gewusst, ob er lebe oder gestorben sei, denn er ging nur alle 4 Wochen einmal aus. Wenn nicht um die Mittagsstunde ein mächtiger Dampf aus dem Hause aufgestiegen wäre, doch sah man ihn oft abends auf seinem Dache auf und ab gehen. Von der Straße aus glaubte man aber, nur sein großer Kopf allein laufe auf dem Dache umher. Ich und meine Kameraden waren Leben, die jedermann gerne neckten und belachten. Daher war es uns allemal ein Festtag, wenn der kleine Muck rausging. Wir versammelten uns an dem bestimmten Tage vor seinem Haus und warteten, bis er herauskam, wenn dann die Türe aufging und zuerst der große Kopf mit dem noch größeren Turban herausguckte, wenn dann das übrige Körperlein nachfolgte, angetan mit einem abgeschabten Mäntelein, weiten Beinkleidern und einem breiten Gürtel, an welchem ein langer Dolch hing, so lang, dass man nicht wusste, ob Muck an dem Dolch oder der Dolch am Muck stand. Wenn er so heraustrat, da ertönte die Luft von unserem Freudenaufschrei. Wir warfen unsere Mützen in die Höhe und tanzten wie Ptolemy her. Der kleine Muck aber grüßte uns mit ernsthaftem Kopfnicken und ging mit langsamen Schritten die Straße hinab. Dabei schlurfte er mit den Füßen, denn er hatte große, weite Pantoffeln an, wie ich sie noch nie gesehen. Wir Knaben liefen hinter ihm her und schrien immer, »Kleiner Muck, kleiner Muck!« So hatten wir schon oft unser Kurzweil betrieben und zu meiner Schande muss ich gestehen, ich trieb's am ärgsten. Denn ich zuckte ihn oft am Mäntelein und einmal trat ich ihm auch von hinten auf die großen Pantoffel, dass er hinfiel. Dies kam mir nun höchst lächerlich vor, aber das Lächeln verging mir, als ich den kleinen Muck auf meines Vaters Haus zu gehen sah. Er ging richtig hinein und blieb einige Zeit dort. Ich versteckte mich an der Haustüre und sah den Muck wieder herauskommen, von meinem Vater begleitet, den er ehrwärtig an der Hand hielt, und an der Türe unter vielen Bücklingen sich von ihm verabschiedete. Mir war gar nicht wohl zumut, ich blieb daher lange in meinem Versteck. Endlich aber trieb mich der Hunger, denn ich Ärger fürchtete als Schläge heraus, und demütig und mit gesenktem Kopf trat ich vor meinen Vater.
A nyelvtanulással a boldogulásért elnevezésű EFOP 3.2 14 azonosító számú projektben együttműködő partnerként veszünk részt az EGRI Egyetem Anglisztika és Amerikanisztika Intézetével. A projekt célja, hogy a tanórai nyelvoktatást kiegészítő, támogató tevékenységek révén javuljon az együttműködésben résztvevő iskolák diákjainak idegen nyelvtudása, a nyelvtanulással kapcsolatos attitűdje és motivációja, és ezáltal növekedjen a B2-es szintű nyelvvizsgával egyenértékű, sikeres, emelt szintű idegen nyelvi érettségit tevő diákok száma. A projekt keretében drámakurzuson résztvevő diákjaink tolmácsolásában tekinthetik meg Albert Carriere Very Grammatical Family című darabját. Felkészítő tanárok Bekéri Német Tímea és dr. Pásztorné dr. Vas Anikó mentortanárok, valamint Kis Zsuzsa, Nagy Eszter egyetemi hallgatók.
Kedves vendégeink, tanáraink és diáktársaink!
Az évek során számtalanszor kellett már megküzdenünk az angol nyelvtan végeláthatatlan szabályrendszerével. Tanáraink egyre csak súlykolják belénk. Egyenes szórend, kötött szórend, kérdős szórend. Kérdezgetik. Hová lett az ige, máskor meg a főnév? Nem jó helyre tetted a kötőszót. Tudnák csak, mennyire nem egyszerű helyzet az, amikor elszabadulnak, sőt egyenesen önálló életre kelnek a mondatrészek, aztán egy nehéz nap után, kimerülten a napi teendőinktől próbáljuk összeterelni őket. Bár őszén bólogatunk az órákon, azt hiszik borzasztó egyszerű megjegyeznünk az egyes mondatrészek helyét, szerepét, vagy éppen viszonyrendszerét a mondatban. Elképzelni sem tudják, minden összeomlik, ha az a mondat többszörösen összetett, vagy esetleg a kivételek közé tartozik. Nem elég a kiejthetetlen, sőt leírhatatlan szavak megtanulása. Ez egy végeláthatatlannak tűnő harc, de aztán győz a józanész. Az esetek többségében rájövünk, nem is olyan nehéz. Fogadják szeretettel műsorunkat!
A noun. Noun? Noun is a noun. No, that's wrong. Let me see. What is a noun? Well, I guess I'll just give that one. A pronoun. Pronoun is... Gee, guess I better skip that one too. Adjective. Now, what is an adjective? Gosh, I can't do this homework. I hate English. Darn, I detest English. Yes, and I haven't much use for English teachers anyways. I wonder what they mean by giving us so much homework now.
And there is no question in my mind that the subject of the greatest value to the high school student, in fact, to any student
Is what?
is English.
That's a lie.
Indeed, I know of no other subject.
This is a put-up job.
That so helps the young student truly to appreciate the classics.
You're a phony. I bet somebody is paying you to say all that.
I therefore conclude that English is the most valuable subject in any school curriculum.
Well, I just bet it isn't.
I venture to assert
I'll venture something more right.
that people who do not care for the study of English are led into lazy habits of thinking.
Yeah? Well, I don't like English, you see.
Furthermore,
And I'm going to throw this chair at you.
Betty Brown, what on earth are you doing?
Huh? What?
Why, you were just about to throw a chair at Reddy.
I was?
Yes, you were.
Gosh, I don't know, Mom. I'm just awfully worried about English.
Well, Betty, judging from the marks you've been getting, you should be it.
I'm absolutely upset about it, Mom. Sometimes I feel like I'm with a nervous breakdown.
Nervous breakdown from what?
From studying too much.
You're letting your imagination to get the better of you. Supposing you sit there at the table and being concentrating on your English and going to downtown to meet your father.
Wait, Mom. Before you go, could you give me a little help with my English homework?
What homework, Betty?
Well, Miss Quill wants us to write a description of the 8 parts of speech.
Can't you do that? Why, I read the definition to you only last night. They are in your English book.
I know that, but Miss Quill wants us to write our own definitions.
Well,
She doesn't want us to use definitions from the book.
Well, that sounds easy enough.
It isn't easy, Mom. Gosh, why didn't you let us use the book? What's the point of having a book if you can't use it?
Perhaps Miss Quill wants to make sure you understand what each part of speech is.
I can't do this homework by myself, it's too hard.
Betty Brown, I've had quite enough grounding for one evening. Now you get busy.
Yes, Mother.
Good night, Betty.
Good night, Mom. I hate English. I hate each part of speech, each noun and pronoun and preposition. And I hate each composition we have to write. Each clause and phrase and, well, I just hate everything about the old subject. I wonder what makes people become English teachers. I bet they do it just to make fellows like me mad. Who's there?
It is I. Come and open the door.
I wonder who's calling at this time of night.
My name will fill you with surprise, for I'm called Mr. Memorize.
Mother and Dad went out for you. I guess they weren't expecting you.
I guess they weren't, Betty. And I'm sure you weren't expecting me either.
No, sir.
Betty, I came to see you. You are the only one who can help me.
Me?
Yes, you.
What can I do?
You can save my life.
Gosh, how?
Well, it's like this, Betty. For years I've wandered around schools all over the world. And for years I've plagued the spirit out of young students. Just think of it, girl. Millions of young ones bending over books, moving their lips, straining their eyes, clutching their textbooks with cold, ink-stained fingers. And all because of me. I tell you, girl, it's a wonderful thing to have all that power.
It must be.
Aha! You don't believe me? Well, be like all the rest. But I'm warning you, if you cross me, you will be sorry. I make you dance a merry jig.
What's that really?
I'm even broadcast. Because it has to be nasty. I can feel myself growing nastier and uglier by the minute. I make you suffer.
Hey, you stop that! If you come near me with that cane, I'll throw this chair at you.
Fine, but there's no need to feel alarmed. Now put that chair down like a good girl.
I will not.
Do you want me to sprinkle you with my magic powder? If I do, you will turn into an inkwell, a cracked inkwell.
Oh, gosh, I don't want to turn into an ankle, especially not a cracked ankle.
Then do as I say.
Who's there?
Don't open the door, Betty.
Open up. Just a minute.
That's the person who's trying to kill me. I'm inside.
Good evening.
Hello, Betty.
I'm very happy to see you, I'm sure.
Within this etiquette dispense, and just coming is common sense.
Don't you dare touch me.
Be quiet. I'm not going to hurt you. That is, unless I have to.
You're lying. You want to destroy me, but I will fight to death.
You're half dead now, if only you would realize it.
I'm not half dead. I'm not even a quarter dead. Indeed, I'm very much alive. And you came too late. That girl is my slave now.
I'm not your slave.
Oh no. What is a noun? Quick.
A noun is a word used as the name of a person, place, or thing.
See, sheer memory, just like a parrot. And she doesn't understand a word of what she's saying.
A noun is the word used as the name of a person, place, or thing. A noun is the word used as the name of a person, place, or thing.
What is a conjunction? Quick.
A conjunction is a word used to connect words or groups of words. A conjunction is a word used to connect words or groups of words.
Stop it, Betty, stop it.
Oh, stop it. Indeed, she can't stop. She's in my power. Completely in my power.
A conjunction is a word used to connect words or groups of words.
Stop that nonsense. You will need, I will teach you to do this to young people. Make parrots of them, will you? There.
My cane! My magic cane! You think, you!
Now I want you to restore Betty to her right senses.
That's a good one. I can't do that.
You can do that. If I shake you until your teeth fall out, you will do it.
Oh, no, I can't. When you broke my cane, when you did that, you took every ounce of my power from me. I'm as helpless as you are.
Well, there are lots of things you can do that common sense can do.
Yes, I dare say there are.
I will prove to you that common sense never lets a person down. The guard! The guard!
Hello, Miss Common Sense. What's on your mind?
Miss Town, I need your help.
Need help? Well, I will do what I can. And take your place, Miss Now, if you want. Oh, thank you, Mr. Brown.
It's about this girl. She has been put in a trance by Mr. Memorize.
Yes, I put the girl in trance, and you will never get her out of it. I enjoy tiptoeing along school corridors, walking up behind an unsuspecting student, and screaming to her ear like, memorize this passage. Ho ho ho! What a jolly fun!
I think we ought to punish him.
No, you leave me alone. I'm just an old man.
One moment. There's no need for violence. All we need here is a little brain work.
That's good common sense. We can forget the house as a very well, Mr. Sense.
Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the only way to free Betty Brown from this horrible spell inflicted upon her by Mr. Memorize is to show her that memorizing isn't enough.
You are right.
The important thing is understanding. Now, if you all line up, please. Mark time, march. Hip hip. Ready? Begin.
The principal part of speech are we, a very grammatical family.
I'm noun. And I'm pronoun.
I'm verb. Interjection.
And I'm conjunction. I make a connection.
I am adverb. And adjective. And I'm a preposition.
We are all of us in a peculiar position. The principal part of speech are we, a very grammatical family.
Rubbish.
You be quiet. Now, Betty, can you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Miss Sans.
That's fine. Now, these friends of mine are going to demonstrate for you who they are and what they do. Let's begin. Miss Noun, please.
Miss Noun am I. My whole purpose in life is to do this. Table, chair, man, girl, fireplace.
Do you get it, Betty?
I think so.
What is a noun, Betty? What does the book say?
Well,
In your own words, Betty. What was Miss Noun just doing?
why, she was naming things.
Right. And what can you tell us about a noun in your own words?
In the words of the book.
You keep still.
Ouch, let me off.
A noun must be a naming word.
Right. Now, just watch the rest of my friends and you will understand what each part of speech is and does.
I think I have something to go here.
Oh, my bones are broken.
That's too bad.
Say, what are you doing?
I'm Miss Pronoun, and I'm taking the place of Miss Noun. Haha.
See what she means, Betty?
Of course I do. A pronoun takes the place of a noun.
Right.
It's a substituting word.
Let me off at once, do you hear?
Now watch me go. I skip, I run, I walk, and I think of
Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
I know. Mr. Verb, you're an action word.
That's fine.
That's simple as fine.
Of course. Oh, I have had an awful headache.
Have you?
I don't feel very well.
Oh, that's too bad.
In fact, I'm quite ill.
Gee,
See what I'm like again?
I think so. A verb isn't just an action word. Sometimes it can describe how a person is.
A verb is a word that used to show action or state of being.
Shut up!
You're doing very well, Betty. Now, just watch the rest of my friends.
It's a beautiful day. It's a lovely night. You are a pretty girl. You are a skinny old one.
What is she doing, Betty?
Why, she's describing things.
Exactly.
Don't watch me careful. Take that and
Ouch, help me, make her stop hitting me.
I will hit you and 1, 2.
Oh my god, black and blue.
Right, black and blue is my favorite color combination.
Is that clear, Betty?
I think so, ma'am. An adjective is a describing word, and this can describe things that is nouns or pronouns as to size, shape, and also color.
Hooray!
Exactly.
Now, watch me go. It's a beautiful day. A very beautiful day. A lovely night. A very lovely night.
I know. An adverb is a kind of describing word too, but instead of describing nouns, it describes adjectives.
Go on.
This is all nonsense, you know. What's the good of all these crazy antics? Why can't you just tell the girl that an adverb modifies a verb, adjective, or another adverb?
Did anybody ask you what's the big face?
I describe not all your adjectives, but I do other things. Watch me.
I walk.
Quickly, quickly.
I walk quickly.
Slowly, slowly.
I walk slowly.
I see it all now. Mr. Adverb can describe this verb or this also a verb.
That's true. And sometimes I can listen to another verb. Oh, sister, come on in.
Betty, I want you to meet my sister, also adverb.
I'm pleased to meet you, ma'am.
Seeing a single feet, Betty. Seeing a single feet. I meet the millions of people every day. Millions.
Are we ready?
I'm ready. I walk.
Slowly, slowly.
I walk slowly.
Extremely slowly. Extremely slowly.
I walk extremely.
And that, Betty, is an example of how one adverb can describe another.
I see it all now. A verb is described by an adverb. An adverb is described by an also adverb. It's very clear.
Will you try to remember that?
Yes, miss, but I wish there were some kind of test.
There is.
What is it?
Just ask yourself this question. How, when, and where.
Gee, I see it all now. I finally get this English book done.
Now, listen to me, young man.
Yes, sir.
I'm a queer kind of person, and I spend all of my time by doing this. Go, be, yippee, hooray.
That's an easy one.
I can't seem to make this one out.
Be, ouch.
Mr. Interjection makes people say things all of a sudden.
Right. But isn't that like it, Bertie? Ellen, he's there. Oh, I have sleep. Ellen.
Well, that's how you could say stronger subtle feelings.
I get it. Stronger sudden feeling.
Right, of course.
I got this English word done in a jiffy.
But just a minute, there's 2 parts of speech left. Don't you want to learn about them too?
Surely I do.
Then watch this.
Come over here, you two.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Now sit on the floor.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
And don't say a word until you spoken to.
I can't seem to make this one out either.
Well, this one is harder than the rest, I admit.
Is Miss Preposition bossing Miss Noun and Pronoun around?
Yes, of course. And Miss Preposition covers nouns or pronouns. And she has other jobs to do. And you can watch her now. What else she does. So now, let's make a simple sentence using our 4 friends. Miss Noun, Miss Pronoun, Miss Preposition, and Mr. Verb.
Alright.
Can you think of a simple sentence?
Simple sentence. How about we went to bed?
Good, we will use it.
This is a fine way to teach English, girl. Why don't you just tell the girl that the preposition covers a noun or pronoun that leads to the rest of the sentence? Why don't you make her learn the definition?
Quiet, what past countries.
I won't be quiet. I guess I know my constitutional rights.
Are you people ready? There we are, Betty. Observe what happens.
I don't understand it yet.
Then I will ask them to do it again. In this arrangement, as you can see, the parts of the sentence are scattered. But what happens when its preposition gets to work?
I see what you mean. Miss Preposition pulls the parts of the sentence together. She ties them up.
Right. In the first place, this preposition governs the noun, in the sentence bed. And she also shows that the noun has some relationship or tie-up to the rest of the sentence.
Boy, this is fun!
Grammar, fun. How dare you change yourself by studying grammar?
You be quiet.
What about me?
You? Who are you?
I am Mr. Conjunction, and here is what I do. See what I do?
I see. Mr. Conjunction, you're a connecting word.
Yes, I am, of course. It's not an easy word, but in times like this, I suppose one ought to be grateful for a job of any kind. I really wanted to become an interior decorator.
Is that so?
Yes, but we can't always do what we want to do, so here am I, just a part of speech.
Excuse me for interrupting, Mr. Conjunction, but I just want to remind Betty of a few other facts. Don't forget that Mr. Conjunction can connect words or groups of words.
Oh, indeed, and I am pretty much in the net.
Well, I think I understand now what each part of speech is and what it does.
It's nothing but common sense.
Oh, I love this new kind of pedagogy. I wish I could take this common sense and boil her in green ink. Oh, what a fun thing that would be.
Gosh, I'm tired. I wonder what time it
interjection.
And I'm conjunction. I make a connection.
We are adverbs. I'm adjective. And I'm a preposition.
We are all of us in a particular position. Oh. So the principal parts of speech are we, a very grammatical family.
Hate them all.
Gee, how I love English.